hard. I even heard Mother say that she captured Peter Pan's shadow the other night.
So it is here too.
I wish Mother would tell us another story about Peter Pan. Is he real, Wendy? I've seen him.
I know. And sometimes you just know something's real. Now, time to sleep.
But we want to play.
You can play all you want in your dreams. I'm rather tired myself. Perhaps I'll have a little nap and then I'll go and check on Nana.
Come on, Tim. We need to search quickly.
Here it is, Peter. Look, it's been ironed and hung up. Although it's a bit hairy. Now let's go.
No, wait. I need to reattach it.
But despite his best efforts, the shadow would just not cooperate. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Hey, Peter Pan? Is it you? Is it really you?
Cock-a-doo!
It is you, you're really here. Oh my goodness, you're so observant.
Cock-a-doo! Peter Pan at your service. Without my shadow though, it won't go back on. I've tried everything.
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling, at your service. So, Nana really did trap your shadow. Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. Nobody needs a name that long. I wouldn't like to have to sew the labels onto your clothes. Hey, that's it. Peter, I can sew your shadow back on. I bet that will work. Sit there while I get my box of tricks.
And Wendy, as always, was as good as her word.
There, all done.
Thank you, Wendy. Hey, let me give you something.
An acorn necklace. Thank you, Peter.
There, Tim. Good as new.
Amazing. Can we go back to Neverland now?
Good idea. How about it, Wendy? You could come too and be our mother.
What? Whose mother?
Mine. And also the lost boy's mother.
The Lost Boys? Who were they?
Come back with us and find out.
I'm not sure I want to be anybody's mother.
You won't know until you try. Aren't you game for an adventure?
Always.
Well, come on then.
But how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course.
But I can't fly.
I'll teach you. It's easy.
Oh, this is too exciting. I must wake my husband up. Can they come too? Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Boys, wake up! Peter Pan said he's going to teach us to fly.
Are we in a dream, Wendy?
Pinch me, Michael, and we'll find out. Ow! You didn't need to be that enthusiastic.
Right, everyone. Think really happy thoughts and just imagine yourself floating up, up, up.
Peter, it's not working. What a shame. We'll just have to go without you. Bye.
Tim, of course. I nearly forgot. Fairy dust. Try now. roam free. If you look carefully enough, you may be able to spot some wild warriors with Tiger Lily, the chief's daughter, whose cheeks glow with pride of her ancestors, and whose wit is so sharp you can practically see the edge of it glistening.
By the spirits of Platisnap, the great thunderbird, let us slither through the forest and stealthily take the pirates out. One by one by one by one by one by one by one. Come on, my warriors, let us hunt them down.
We will follow you to the ends of the island, our princess. And off they slither like a giant hungry snake, silent and deadly. But in Neverland, where the page is never blank, there are always more intriguing creations around every corner, all crawling out from underneath every rock.
Yo-ho-ho, it's the pirate's life for me. New rolls and limpets, those pesky wild warriors are nearby. I can feel it in my hook. There's definitely something fishy going on here. I can smell it.
That's because you've got a sardine in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I bought that just in case I got a bit peckish.
Stick together, boys. Colours is at the ready. Oi, Sneed, mind what you're doing with that. I don't think you should talk to the first mate like that. Thanks to you, I've already got a perforated bottom. And you've just gone and done it again, Mr. Sneed.
Lads, save for those scurvy warriors. Leave every man jack of us to see them off. Split my infinitives. This is no time to fight amongst ourselves. Get in line or you feel my hook in your gizzards. Yo-ho lads that sneak off and taken by surprise. Keep your eyes peeled, me hearties, or I'll peel them for you with this nifty peeler attachment I have made for my hook.
Captain James Hook, Peter Pan's arch enemy. He has Peter to thank for his hook, as it was Peter who cut off his hand and threw it to a hungry crocodile, who liked it so much he now stalks Hook in hope of getting seconds and thirds and fourths. Luckily for the Hook, the croc also ate an alarm clock, so whenever Hook hears it, he is warned that the croc is nearby, and that really shivers his timbers. It sounds just like that.
was me, Peter. I killed her.
But it could have been any one of us.
But it was actually Tootles.
That's true. But why were you shooting at her?
Tinkerbell told us she was a bird and that he wanted us to kill it.
Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell!
What?
You're banished forever.
You can't do that. I'm your fairy.
Well, for a week then.
Peter! She's not dead. Wendy's still breathing.
Look, the arrow hit this, the ankle necklace that I gave her. It saved her. Now, can she be a mother? First, I think we should build her a house to live in.
But what shall we build it out of, Peter?
Maybe Wendy should tell us what sort of house she would like.
I wish I had a pretty house, the smallest ever seen, with funny little walls and dainty windows. I wish I had a little house just big enough for me, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
We'll build you a house, that is all you could want. We'll build you the home of your dreams. We'll do what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make believe.
Of course I need a lovely door to welcome people in, with roses all around in pink and yellow. And now I think I'd like to have a roof of mossy green, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
We'll build you a house, that is all you could want. We'll build you the home of your dreams. We'll do what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make believe.
Build me such a pretty house, the smallest ever seen, with funny little walls and dainty windows. And now I have a little house just big enough for me, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
We'll build you a house, that is all you could want. We'll build you the home of your dreams. We've done what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make. This Wendy house is a place for us to make.
This Wendy house is a place for us to make How exciting! I'm going to call it my Wendy house, as I designed it myself. What's that?
Oh, that's just some pirates out on the lagoon.
Pirates? Yes!
Over on the Jolly Roger, James Hook is in a melancholy frame of mind, haunted, as always, by the very existence of Peter Pan. I've just popped a bunch of your favourites in the oven, Captain. Perhaps going with just a hint of sea salt. You don't look very happy, Captain. You're not thinking about Peter Pan again, are you?
Peter Pan, that stupid boy with a pesky, pisky, pexy, pixie for a friend. I, Captain Hook,
That's the whole point of him. So, I don't think he shaves at all.
Mr. Smee, you astound me.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
I didn't think there could be anything sillier than a wonky carrot, but you are. I'll pay Peter Pan back for what he did to me, cutting off my hand and feeding it to that tick-tock croc. Now that he's had a taste of me, he wants the rest of me.
You can take that as a kind of compliment, Captain.
Blithering barnacles, man. I need a plan to capture Peter Pan and his wimpy lost boys. We're pirates, plundering, powerful.
Pongy?
Predatory pirates! We should be no match for the silly simpering.
Sausages?
Simpletons! Who are we?
Is that individually or as a group?
Mr. Smee, I didn't think you could sink any lower in my estimation. But you have. You've done it again, Mr. Smee.
I do try my best, Captain.
We're better than those pathetic lost boys, aren't we, lads?
Aye, aye, Captain.
They're nothing. Nobodies. Non-entities. Who are we?
The pirates of the sea.
Who are we?
The pirates of the sea. The pirates of the sea. We're mean. We're strong. We're tough. We're made of nasty stuff. It's what we do. We're brave. We're bad. We're fierce. We haven't changed for years. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk them back, we'll watch them down. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous pirates of the sea. We grunt, we spit, we're rather proud of it. It's what we do. We climb, we scrub, we cook. We're never off the hook. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk them back, we'll watch them drown. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous pirates of the sea.
Outrageous pirates on the sea.
We're mean. We're strong. We're tough. We're made of nasty stuff. It's what we do. We're brave. We're bad. We're fierce. We haven't changed for years. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk them back, we'll watch them drown. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous of nations. You want to us, try and change us, we're the famous pirates of the sea.
Captain Dowling, you're a crew to be proud of.
Captain, look who we found climbing onto the ship.
Well, well, if it isn't a wonderfully wild princess.
On a mission to feed Mr. Croc, no doubt.
And, oh dear, here I am, and I seem to be totally undigested. Mission not accomplished then. But this could be a timely thing to happen. I think I have it, Smee.
Please don't give it to me,
we'll be waiting to take him by surprise. And if he doesn't come, we can simply enjoy watching her slowly disappear beneath the water. It's a win-win, really.
I will die with honor.
Take her away. I'll follow on. Have a splashing time.
Toodaloo.
Yes, it's always a good idea to go to the loo before we take a trip, especially on water. Smee, where are you? Haven't I ever told you to never leave the oven unattended? You've done it again. You and your capsicums nearly burnt down my gun. Smee!
As chance would have it, this happens to be about the same time that Peter has decided to take one of the younger boys to try and catch a mermaid.
I did so want to catch a mermaid.
It is really difficult, and you have to be careful that they don't try to drown you.
Look at those shimmering scales. They're so beautiful.
I never noticed.
Why has this rock got a post in it?
It's Marina's rock.
If you tie someone up to that post,
Really tightly so they can't get away no matter how hard they try.
then when the water rises higher, and higher,
They drown.
Oh.
Rochelle, have you seen that plain girl that Peter brought to the island?
She really knows a tone, Michelle.
No shiver, bombshell.
And absolutely no shine seashell, none at all.
She needs to look at us and watch her learn.
look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us a beauty queen. Take a seat, be impressed, we got the razzle dazzle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. Look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour.
is a cold shiver across the water, which sends the mermaids down to their cold recesses. The sun has gone, but the moon has not come up, and there is a sense of evil lurking across the lagoon. Soon, a familiar chant is heard.
Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, it's the pirate's life for me. The life for me. Here at last, let's get him onto the rock, and then we can lie in wait for Peter Pan.
Come on, Missy. Let's tie your hands up to this post so you can't swim away. Don't forget to blow bubbles when the water comes over your head. The mermaids like to chase them, you know.
Those scoundrels! They've got tiger lilies!
Be careful, Peter. They look like dangerous men.
Huh? Dangerous ain't well. I have an idea. Ahoy there, me hearties. It's the captain. He must be swimming out towards us.
We've tied up the princess, Captain.
Untie her, you scurvy! But captain? Blazing barnacles, you dare question me? I'll have my hook in you. Best do as he says.
Ahoy there! Where is she then? Not drowned already? I hope I haven't missed the fun. We let her go, Captain.
Just like you said.
Blazing barnacles! I said no such thing!
You did, Captain.
No, I didn't!
Yes, you did. Yes, I did.
That's clever, Captain. You said that without moving your lips.
It wasn't me, fool. Cock-a-doodle!
You're done for this time, Pan.
Did somebody say gently?
I'm coming for you, Peter Pan. I'll find your hideout and I'll get you. Ah!
Come on, Peter. You need to get off this rock before the water comes right up. Get off me. You may have lovely hair, but I bet you can't do that with your scaly tail.
After Peter's heroic rescue of Tiger Lily from the evil clutches of the pirates on Marooners Rock, the Wild Warriors swear to protect Peter and the Lost Boys forever from the dastardly crew. As a disgruntled Wendy and Tinkerbell look on jealously, Tiger Lily and the Warriors conduct a special ceremony for Peter to swear loyalty.
Let the ceremony begin.
Light every beacon, gather the people, circle the peace around. Brave is our brother, him we must honor, here on
It's made from the feathers of the salamongu bird.
The rarest bird on the island.
And precious stones mined from the mountain of great height.
Ooh. Ugh. Oh, magnificent one, your greatest assets will always be your bravery.
And your cunning.
But take these ancient weapons known only to the wild warriors.
Use them wisely and well.
And now, let a great leader build it throughout the land.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Thank you. It was my great honor to rescue Tiger Lily, and I will try to be worthy of her respect.
I'm sure I don't know what all the fuss is about. And what kind of warrior princess needs rescuing? Anyway, I have books to read. I don't have time for this silliness. Boys, come on, time for bed.
Do we have to? We like it here.
Yeah, Wendy. Don't spoil the fun.
Boys, ho, you never grow up big and strong if you don't get enough sleep.
Then just don't grow up at all.
Well, I'm going home. If you don't come now, there'll be no story.
It better be a good story.
Peter, not now, Tim. I'm busy. Besides, you're banished, remember? For you, what you did to Wendy, nearly getting her killed. Cock-a-doo! Finally, the celebrations draw to an end, and the great leader proudly takes the new possessions back to Hangman's Tree. But, as is the way in Neverland, as one chapter is closing, another will be opening close by. And so we find some pirates, cutlasses drawn, once again prowling the island, looking for Peter's hideout.
Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Banished? Huh? Banished indeed? And all because of that prissy little madam. How could Peter take her side? It's just not fair, acting like she's the queen of Hangman's Tree, just because she's pretending to be their mother. Huh? One of these days I'll show her.
So, it's Hangman's Tree, is it? That's where his little hiding hole is. Hangman's Tree. Splice me main voice. Let's go quickly and tell the captain. 'Twill be sweet music to his ears. Inside Hangman's Tree, the boys are waiting for the great hunter to return. And here he comes now, second hand. What booty has he bagged tonight?
What's in the bag, Peter?
Oh, just the wolf who thought he might eat me. I have other ideas, of course.
What a beauty! That must have been quite a battle. Here, have some of my very own homemade tonic to renew your strength.
Now can we have our story, Wendy? Make one up for us.
You mean mother?
Story, story, story.
All right. There was once a man.
Actually, it was a lady. I wish it had been a white.
There was a lady as well. The man's name was Mr. Darling, and the lady's name was Mrs. Darling.
I knew them.
I think I knew them. And what do you think they had?
A white rat?
No. They had 3 children called. The 3 children, and these children had a faithful nanny called Nana, who was a dog. One day, Mr. Darling put poor Nana outside in the yard. So the children flew away to Neverland, where they met the Lost Boys.
I thought they did. I don't know how, but I thought they did.
Oh, Wendy, was one of the boys called Tootles?
Yes, he was.
Yes, am I in the story? I'm in the story.
When the parents came home from their evening out, they beds were empty. All the children gone. Imagine those poor parents discovering that their children have flown away. Oh, how worried they must have been, and hardly bear to think about it.
stay young and have fun.
Well then, goodbye, Peter. Here, have the rest of the tonic. Don't forget to take it.
Don't worry, I won't.
Stop wriggling, you little worm. Come here, Missy. Ow, that hurt.
Fancy a nice little
ick, and then he'll die a lonely and unheroic death. Perfect. Now, back to my ship to watch those children go from plank to plankton. What was he doing? Oh no. Maybe that's why I couldn't find them. Peter, I couldn't find them.
So, where could they be?
I just saw Captain Hook outside here. Maybe he has something to do with this.
Then he's kidnapped Wendy and the boys. I must rescue them. I'll need all the strength I can get. My tonic! Where's my tonic?
Peter, don't drink it. Look, it's red. Something's wrong with it.
Out of my rating. You're just jealous because Wendy made it for me.
No, Peter, don't drink it.
Oh no! It was poison! Dear Tink, you drank it to save me. What am I going to do? Tink! She says she could get well again if everyone believed in fairies. Do you believe in fairies? Please say you do. Yes.
Do you believe in fairies? Can you believe it's true? She saved my life, this fairy, so help me to save her too. Do you believe in fairies? Can you believe it's true? She saved my life, this fairy, so help me to save her too.
ship, whose name alone strikes fear into the hearts of men, Captain Hook and his gleeful crew are in a celebratory mood. They are anticipating some flanky pranks and jolly pirate jigs. Mr. Smee has even baked some of his irresistible signature macaroons.
One, two, three. That'll teach you to swipe one of Mr. Smee's macaroons without asking. Now, you've got plenty of drink to go with it.
What's next, Captain?
I think it's time for Johnny Plank to join us. Ah, Johnny Plank, it's been a while since you've had him. Go and fetch him, Smee. By carbonate of soda, this is a happy night. I'll go and check on those macaroons.
Do you need a hand to Johnny Plank, Mr. Smith?
It's the captain who needs a hand. Shh, don't let him hear you say that.
I'm just trying to recall where he is. Oh, I know. He was lying, and I tripped over him. And then I thought he would be much more useful as a shelf.
A what?
A shelf. Somewhere to keep my stuff, like the Baker of the Week award the captain gave me for my macaroons.
There it is.
Well, then you just have to move your stuff off him pretty quickly then.
Oh, if I must. Do you think the captain will notice that I painted him pink?
Pink. You painted Johnny Plank pink. You know the captain hates pink. Oh, Smee, you've just gone and done it again.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr. Smee. You stuck with the plans, can't you see, can't you see? Typical. When things go off the break, they're always you to thank. And just when we prepare the ball to walk the plank.
Good old Johnny Plank.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr.
you want to know?
The crocodile, the crocodile! How could I forget the hungry crocodile? How could you let me forget the hungry crocodile? Call yourself a first mate, just when everything's looking up. I find I've been surrounded by a bunch of idiots all along.
What do you want us to do with the captives, Captain?
The captives, of course! Quickly, make a walk the plank. Perhaps they will satisfy a fiendish croc's appetite and give us enough time to sail away to our next adventure. It must be my nerves. My eyes are playing tricks with me. Johnny Plank looks pink.
It must be the sunset reflecting on him, sir.
Goodbye, Rod. Goodbye, sweet boys.
No time for all that. Hurry along, little missy.
Little Missy? Don't you little missy me. I've learned to fly, designed a house, made up my own recipe for tonic, thought of a mermaid, and made up some of the best stories ever. I am no little missy. I'm strong. I'm invincible. I am Wendy.
No splash? That's not right.
You know the old saying, when the splash be not heard, you'd best be prepared.
Wobble me, toggle. What are we? Boy Scouts? Ah, that infernal ticking. I can't concentrate.
Now, Captain, take a moment to breathe deeply. Just concentrate on the moment. Close your eyes. Listen to the sounds around you.
Listen to the sounds around you. Ah! What am I doing? Smee! I can't hear it anymore. The ticking, it stopped.
Well, that would be because the clock needs winding up, just like you.
Han, but you're...
Then, you should be even more afraid. I might be a ghost. Ready, boys? Have at them!
I'm off, Han. I'll swim away and live to fight another day. He really does look very big.
Oh dear, no splash.
Smee, help me! I've landed on the crocodile. Quick, Smee, throw in some macaroons.
Hang on, Captain, I'm coming. Launch the lifeboat, lads. Sprinkle plenty of fairy dusting. This will be a big ship to fly.
Where are we going, Keita?
To London, of course. Okay, everyone, let's change the flag. From skull and crossbones to golden cockerel. Cockerel!
We'll fly with the stars, we'll dance with the moon, a million miles of wonder, an everland to be discovered.
waiting for us. Oh my goodness, is that father in the kennel?
I think maybe we've come back just in time.
It's been nice meeting with your fairies as well. Take care of Peter, won't you?
I will. Here, have this.
Thank you.
I thought I had Bundy's voice. Must have been a dream.
Mother, we're home.
What?
George! Nana! They're home! They're really home!
At last, I left the family all back together.
Wendy, what about the Lost Boys?
Oh my goodness, I'd almost forgotten. Lost boys? What's lost boys?
From Neverland, Father. We said that they could come and live with us.
You don't mind, do you? There are only 5 of them. What do you think, Nana?
Well, then let's invite them in.
And so, all in a moment, the Darling household practically doubled, and the nursery was once again filled with dragons and castles, and all the wonderful stuff of an imagination.
Peter Pan, isn't it? I'm not staying with her.
Would you make me go to school and work in an office?
Yes, that's all part of growing up.
Then I'll go back to Neverland.
Will you ever go back, Wendy? I don't know, Mother. Now that I've got a piece of Neverland with me. I imagine that. Now that I've got a piece of Neverland with me. I imagine I've learnt, now that I've learnt to fly, I imagine I won't forget. Oops, sorry, Nana.
Can I have my panel back now, please?
in your singing and all of your actions so well done. And it's boiling in here and you've got enormous costumes on. So I think you've done an amazing job. So let's give them another clap. Your wonderful grown-ups for helping you to prepare today. We've got Mrs. Fires, who's absolutely exhausted at the back from doing all the props. We've got Mr. Ward to help with the acting and the singing and all the stage directions, and Miss Betts, who wasn't supposed to be here, but with all the bubble photos has come in to help the music at the last minute. So, children, would you like to give them a big hand? Favourite songs. So parents, I'm not sure which one they're choosing, but if you know the words, which I think you might do, then do join in. Back to